Good morning, guys. How are we doing today? Such a beautiful morning. I've decided to come down to Twynersh fishery and get on the old match lake, as it's such a beautiful morning. So I'm really hoping I get something today. But I'm just going to show you what I'm using and my approach. Just a quick one, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps. And please hit the like button if you like these sort of videos. It's all raw footage. There's no edits, no cuts, no nothing like that sort of thing. And please leave a comment, say hi. So I'll show you what I'm using now. So we are going to go for a lead clip system on a Ronnie rig today, I think. That's going to be my approach for this such a beautiful lake. Gorgeous weather. Let's see how it goes. So I've managed to get my right hand rod out. I've got that on a lead clip system with a hinge stiffy, and that's on a Flying Dutchman orange pop-up, which is in that direction towards the island. And I've still got to set my left hand rod up. It's already set up, but I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know if to go solid bags or a Ronnie rig, which is already on there. Let me know in the comments, what would you do? You've got one out on a hinge stiffy. Would you put the other rod out on a solid bag or a Ronnie rig with a bit of bait over the top? Let me know in the comments what situation you would do. But we're getting there. Such a beautiful morning so far. Sun is shining. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've managed to put my left hand rod out now. I've decided to go on a solid bag with a squid cultured hook bait from Nash, which is cut in half, with a squid and octopus orange topper, which is called a kernel, and that's full up with pellet and crumb and dust, and that is just in front of that tree on the corner of that little island there. Well, they called it a bay. Apparently I'm in the bay swim, and the bailiff mate was saying that he see quite a lot of carp all around this bay area and around this side of the lake. So I'm hoping that I can get one today, as I have not managed coating from. I want the coating from these to come off. So I've got these, cut one of these in half, topped off with a orange kernel, which is squid and octopus as well. So I'm hoping I'm going to leave that one there for a while and hope that goes off at some point. But the right hand rod, which is on the hinge stiffy, I'm just going to move around like every hour. I'm going to move it into different places, but I'm going to try different colours as well, and hopefully something picks that up, and whatever colour that's on, it should work. That's the theory anyway. But we could also blink, which has happened to me now a few times since I've been coming here. But I did start coming here in the winter and it was cold, so I didn't expect to get much out of here in the winter. But now it's getting warmer. Like I say, we're on the end of, right on the end of April, May. It's the beginning of April tomorrow. So I thought I'd give it one last shout on here, because April I'm going to sign up with my club lake and start fishing that as of April. You're going to see a lot more videos and a lot more things happening as of April onwards, because the club lake is literally just around the corner from my house. So technically I can just go there pretty much if and when I want. So I've just had a single beep on my right hand rod, which is the hinge stiff rig with orange squid and octopus pop up on it. So I've had a single bleep on that. Nothing on the left hand rod as yet, but it is only like 9:30 in the morning, so it's still got all day. So hopefully we can get something. So this is my solid bag presentation. I've got a Avid inline lead 15-pound ESP soft braid. I've got a crank hook from Tactical Carpers. I've got a mainline cell, and topped off with a bit of fake maize that's been soaking in liquid for about a year. Super sharp crank hook from Tactical Carpers. That's going to be my PVA bag presentation. So I had a solar powered power pack thingy-majiggy that was supposed to work under the sun, and it is such a beautiful day today. We're talking like 16-17 degrees today. The sun is shining so bright, and that power pack in the sun with a solar panel does not charge my phone, so I do not have a lot of battery left. So just a quick update, I've now changed over to a zig on my right hand rod. There's carp jumping over there. So I've changed over to a zig on my right hand rod, and my left hand rod is on a Ronnie rig where I see a carp over in that little bowl area just there, swimming around in the margins. So I've stuck one over there. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update. And I just need to drop the phone. So, before I give you a little update, the sun is shining right behind me. Right, nothing still at all. About a couple of beeps, but that was like literally it. I've seen a couple of fish jump, but that's someone's in that swim. Well, I see them jumping. I see one in this bay here when I went to the toilet, so I've stuck a solid bag down there, and all that's happening is the swans, bloody swans, keeps wiping me out. All the bait I keep putting in there, they keep going down there and eating it. It's really getting on my tits. But other than that, not much has happened. I'm looking around the lake and there's a few people and haven't seen them catch anything either. So, one of them ones, guys. One of them ones. Beautiful day, but no fish. But the day's still got a couple of hours before, before we say anything. Whether it's hang the white flag out and give up, my right hand rod's on a zig, one of them Nash screw zigs, and that's been floated around different spots. But I haven't had nothing off that yet. The only thing that I got a couple of beeps off was the hinge stiff rig. But that could have been a liner, fish swimming past my line, or it was the fact it was that rig. So I'm going to give it about another half hour or so on this zig, and then I'm going to chuck that out there. I've got a solid bag made up. Oh no, I've got to make a solid bag, sorry. So I've got to do that. But thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, And please consider to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button and leave a comment and let me know what you would do. So that's me rig. Got mainline cell bottom bait, cut in half with a pink pop up. Got the tactical carper curve shank, tactical carper yellow kicker. These are new. I'm yet to put these on the page, but these will be coming out soon as well in my tackle range. But that is my solid bag rig. How sharp that hook is. Hostage, curved shank, super sharp. So this is going to be the last part of my video, as I only have 15% battery, and the solar powered battery bank thing, power bank thing that I've got is a load of crap and doesn't work through solar panel. I won't be using that, obviously. But I've seen a lot of bossing around on the island, so I've stuck a solid bag as close as I can get to the island, and I must have spooked them because there was a good couple of bow waves, water moving, so whether I landed on top of them and spooked them or what, but they're obviously hanging around that part of the island. So hopefully they come back and see my delicious, lovely bait and my tactical carp curved shank hook, which is super, super, super sharp. We could be in for a fish. If not, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the subscribers, comments and the likes. I really appreciate it. It really helps me a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel. So yeah guys, until then, this will probably be my last video here, because obviously then my new videos will be me on my club lake. So that'd be good, getting on my club lake. So I've had a zig out here, I've had solid bags out here, I've had a hinge stiffy out here, I've had a Ronnie out here, all different colour baits, all different flavours. I've tried every tactic that I can think of so far, and nothing's took a fish yet. So without further ado, thank you very much guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video, unless I catch a fish before I go home. Hopefully I've got enough battery to record that. But take care guys. Tactical Carper is out. Just a quick one. How cool is this, right? So a geezer comes round and walks around here and starts talking to me. And he goes, I recognise that Teddy from the videos. Teddy? Yeah, he says, your mascot down there. I says, oh, Carp Bear? He says, yeah, he says, I recognise him from the YouTube videos. How cool is that? He ready? How cool is that? Just goes to show that some people do watch my videos. They may not be the best or the most entertaining, but it's nice to know that some people watch them and some people recognise certain things from my videos. That's nice. If you watch this video, thank you very much, my friend. Put a comment in there if you're the geezer from the lake, from Twynersh, that recognised my Teddy. Top fella, mate. Keep up the great work, everyone. Me buddies are back.